Hi Aries, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl and we're looking at June 27 through July 3. So we are getting to we are at the halfway point of 2016, if you can believe it. We're already there. And a very important part as well, as we say hello Mars. Mars is back on track. Mars, of course, is the ruler of you, Aries, and the co-ruler of Scorpio. It's been out of phase in Scorpio for 10 weeks. In your 8th house of joint resources and investments, you may have had a sudden influx, but more likely a not influx of money, in that a roommate might have moved out unexpectedly, leaving you a bit in the lurch. Or maybe you and your partner broke up and so you don't have that income coming in, or they lost their job so you don't have their income coming in, or, you know, some other kind of expense happened that you weren't expecting. And this has caused a bit of a run on resources, and so you may be feeling like the sole breadwinner, and whether or not you're happy about that or not, it is what it is, and you simply have to move on and not dwell on it. So this week, Wednesday, June 29, is the high spot of the week, Aries, because that's when Mars turns direct, marking the end of its very long retrograde cycle in a very strong sign, Scorpio. This positive change of direction is an unmistakable signal that even though Mars will remain in the thrall of Scorpio's secret superpowers until August, it's clearly a time when our collective energy is back on track. Later on Wednesday, Mercury, the communicator, moves into Cancer, your 4th house of home and family. And the style of communication becomes more emotionally based, and issues around women and children and real estate will be trending over the next few weeks. So if you're thinking of selling, renting, getting a new roommate, refinancing, anything to do with the home and the family, it's a really good time for you to focus on that. So with the Sun, Mercury and Mars all in sensitive water energies, it looks like our over-emotional IQ is going to be on the rise. So having said that, don't get emotionally upset or overreact to things if you feel that you're about to. It's simply the planets realigning and readjusting. And just know that August 3rd, Mars, your ruler, will move into Sagittarius, which is going to be a fabulous placement for you, something to look forward to. Have a great week, great speaking to you, and I'll speak to you again next week, Aries.